Ales coming right up. Hello, and welcome to the BRB. Please, have a seat. You're just in time for Tavern chatter.
I think this one's going to be a dumb, simple, short.
Yay!
We'll find out.
This...
Leave an opinion.
Grant, you are the source of a lot of these.
Yes, I am.
If you get banished in a moving vehicle, where do you read?
In the first spot that's unoccupied.
Outside of the vehicle where you were when you got banished.
At the time of banishment.
Yeah.
Banishing does
Next
not-
topic. On that same ordeal, the planet is constantly moving in space-time. Where do you reappear?
Where I see you. Where I visually see.
So then...
You still maintain your momentum from the Earth spinning.
Okay,
Then why
so
would
do
you
I-
maintain your momentum from the car?
Yeah.
I was going to say inertia would not factor into it, but gravity would. But Eric's blown this wide open.
If that's the only reason I can think of why you would...
So...
Why
let's-
the
Let me
Earth
get
spinning
this
when...
straight.
Let's
Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight.
Uh-huh.
Your whole thought process is that because the world is spinning
Uh-huh.
and moving through space.
and moving through space, that the 6 seconds that you're gone
Uh-huh.
affects it that bad that you'd...
Yes. We're
It's-
moving like 30...
It's a full minute.
Thousands of miles an hour.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
how
also a
fast
full
space-time
minute.
is.
I don't
Like,
think-
if gravity was not pulling us on here, if we jumped off the ground, we would die. We would lose everything.
Yeah. Thousands of miles an hour.
you take the science out of it, it makes sense.
So, if, let's say you are fighting inside of, like, a train car.
No, I get what you guys are saying.
Right.
No, I understand.
I think you're showing
it's
up...
ridiculous to try to break it down.
There are
that quickly
3
with
answers
science.
to this, and we can use the train car as an example. The playing D&D answer is there's no such thing as physics in D&D. You just reappear exactly where you left off. The
Relative to what?
That's the theory of
where you
relativity.
left.
Oh my god.
Like, if you're in a room, it's relative to the room.
Okay.
The other extreme is applying real-world physics to this, which is you would disappear and then reappear in the vacuum of space. The third, fun middle ground option is you disappear, but then when you reappear, you're 1 or 2 cars behind, because that's fun narratively. So you have your in-game, your real life, and your narrative answers.
See, and I can also throw a wrench into the... You stay in the car. You...
Please don't throw a wrench in the car.
Oh, I'm going to. If you're in the car and you get banished, let's say you're in a train car and you get banished, and the train stops. Do you keep going?
You just maintain momentum.
Yeah, I think if you maintain momentum with it moving, you would maintain momentum when it stops.
I want to do this now. I want to banish someone and just hit the brakes on whatever movie vehicle.
They
just
fucking
watch it.
reappear in the windshield.
This is the shit I have to deal with when I play D&D.
That's why we made a podcast, so you could deal with it here instead.
This is basically rehab for my ideas.
Shorts.
No,
Brant
because
is the
rehab's
master
a
of
place you go to get better.
Brant's getting better, you're getting worse.
I'm getting better. You're my therapist.
Rehab is the place you go to meet other people who are also this fucked up at
It's just a
D&D.
social connection.
Yeah.
Alright, it's closing time. Feel free to stay out in the stables. If you like what we had to talk about, hit that like button. If you want to see what we have in store next, hit that subscribe button as well. Check out our social media in the description below for more of our content. Have any suggestions? Leave it in a comment below.